Hi everyone, so today in this video I'm going to do a little birthday gift haul for my soon-to-be 4-year-old. I'm right about to wrap all of these gifts, but before I do, I'm going to share them with you. I always think it's interesting to see what gifts people give to either their children or their friends' children or whatever, because there's so many things out there for kids, but I think a lot of it is junk. I'm not saying that none of this stuff is not junk, but there's a reason why I bought all of these gifts or whatever, and I am kind of like on a tight budget, and so this might be helpful for you if you are looking for an interesting gift for a child around the 4-year-old range. And it could be not even just 4-year-old, it could be like from 3-year-old to maybe 6 or 7 years old, or maybe even older. I don't know. I'm really into like educational kind of gifts or toys or whatever you want to call it. So let's jump into it and get started. So the first thing is not educational. This is her biggest want for this year around this time for her birthday, and this is the Miles from Tomorrowland figurine set, and this is from Target. It's actually exclusively sold at Target. And what's cool about these are the figurines actually move, and I think their arms move. I'm not sure about their legs move and their arms move. So I like figurines, as I mentioned in a previous video. I like figurines that actually have moving body parts versus ones that are static. Disney Store has static versions, but they're just not as fun. When they actually can move, then they're kind of more fun. So she's really into Miles from Tomorrowland right now, and this was very expensive. It comes with the whole family, which is only 6 figures, but it costs like $30. But this was her major requested gift, so we splurged and we got this for her. And then another thing that she wanted to get, she started a new school like a few weeks ago. The box is open, apparently. And she has this in her school, and she really liked it, and I think it's kind of educational, so I decided to get it. And this is a cash register, and the drawer opens, and it's an actual calculator right up here. As you can see, you like push the buttons, and over here is an actual calculator, and it comes with fake money and things like that. And this is sold by Learning Resources, so it is a learning kind of it is a learning kind of educational toy, which I like. And when I was younger, I used to love playing with cash registers, but I never had a cash register. I would play on like a calculator on the computer. So I think this is going to be really fun, and to I don't know, help her learn like numbers and things like that, and learn about money and things like that. So I also got her this, because recently, like a couple weeks ago, she was really into fossils, because we have this Dr. Seuss book all about dinosaurs. It's like a part of like their learning series, the Dr. Seuss learning series. So she was really interested in fossils. So I picked up this little kit, which is called Glow Fossil Science, and what I wanted to get was like a kit that you can actually make fossils. So it's like, I guess if you had like a piece of clay or whatever, and then it comes with like the different like bones and stuff, and then you can actually make the fossils, and I think you can also paint the fossils. So this kit actually comes with the things where you can mold it, and then it comes with this little like glow-in-the-dark skull, which you can build, and I think it comes with some other stuff. Now I could have gotten, when I was looking for like a fossil kit, I could have gotten just like plaster of Paris, which I've never used, but you can get that, and then you can get like fossil molds. But I decided to get this little kit because I just think it would just be easier, and I just think it would be just more fun. So I got this. And then, so we have like a little math, a little bit of science, and then we have a little bit of art as well. So she made this thing in her old school, and we didn't have, like, it was just like this like watermelon made out of construction paper, and we don't have construction paper, so I got her a pack of construction paper. And this was a good time to buy construction paper because it's back to school and it was very affordable. So we got her construction paper so she could do a lot of art projects. I'm very into art project kind of things. And then I got her some like glue sticks, which she doesn't have glue sticks. She uses Elmer's glue. And it's not like she actually uses glue sticks in school, but she's not actually a fan of glue sticks. She actually likes the Elmer's glue better, but these were really, like back to school sale, so I just got her some glue sticks or whatever in case she changes her mind about glue sticks. And then I also got her this huge Crayola pack of crayons. I've had this for actually quite a while now. I just never gave it to her because she actually has this, she has a whole can of crayons from like when we go to restaurants and things like that. But she's getting more advanced in her coloring development or whatever, and I thought having like a whole range beyond, red, yellow, green, and blue to like expand her artwork and things like that. And then I also got her this game because right now she only has Connect 4 as a game, and I wanted to get her like another kind of game, and I'm not really interested in, because I read this article once, I'm not really interested in getting her, games that don't really require thought, like you just like roll the dice and you just move the playing piece, or just there's no strategy in it essentially. So I wanted to get, like when I look at games, I want there to be some element of strategy essentially. So I think most games don't require strategy, but anyway, I remember really loving this game. Now I did when I was younger. It was when I was older, but I think I could teach her how to play this game. And this is my Mancala, and it looks like this. This is a travel version, so it actually like folds and things like that. And this is a really fun game. Or I used to really like it when I was a kid, so hopefully she will like it as well. And then I got her, I think those are all the like toys or gifts kind of thing that I got her. And then I got her 2 books because I've been wanting to get her more books. I just haven't really had time to like look for books. Again, like with books, I try to steer away from, well, I didn't get her any I did get her 1 reading book, but I got her a Miles from Tomorrowland reading book, and this is level 1, and it's like that. So I think her reading is getting a little bit better, and I think this is probably, this will challenge her a little bit, and I think this is about the level she is progressing towards. And she really likes Miles from Tomorrowland, and so I went with the Miles from Tomorrowland theme, I suppose. And I think this is actually the only Miles from Tomorrowland book that is out. I guess Miles from Tomorrowland is a new thing. So hopefully she will like this, and I think finding books that they're interested in will make them want to read. And I also want to get like another book of this series that she's been really liking, but I haven't picked it. I haven't ordered that yet. And then I got her a drawing book, another like educational kind of thing, and this is by Ed Emberley, who is apparently some famous educator or whatever for drawing. And the inside looks like this. So he kind of teaches you how to draw things like step by step by this way. And apparently this is got a lot of people buy this book on Amazon. So it's like one of the top 20 like learn how to draw books. So I want her to learn more strategy of how to draw, or like I want her to learn how to draw. I'm not honestly really sure if this book is too kind of advanced for her because it's like pretty small, but when I was younger, I used to have a book where it's like learn how to draw, and it had like different things that you can draw, like people, animals, like houses and things like that. But I, in my quick search on Amazon, I couldn't find something like that. It would be just like how to draw people or whatever, and it would just be like one thing. And I kind of wanted to have something. I wanted to have something where you can draw like a whole bunch of different things, like a book where it teaches you how to draw a whole bunch of different things. So this was Ed Emberley's Make a World, so it teaches you how to draw a whole bunch of different things. So we'll see how this goes, and if not, I can always get her some like more drawing books. And then last but not least, this has been on her wish list for like practically the entire year. Yeah, the entire year, essentially. Almost the entire year. And this was going to be her birthday gift, but she has progressed into getting, or she has progressed in her interest in Miles from Tomorrowland, so she wanted that to be her main birthday gift. So this next last gift is what I'm going to give her when she becomes a big sister, which I am due in 2 weeks. And this is the Doc McStuffins medical kit, or doctor's bag set. And she's been really wanting this. I think someone brought this in for like show and tell, share day one time at her old school, and she's really wanted this ever since. And this is like educational. It's not cheap. This is like $20 for these, like, it looks like a lot, but it's not like a huge ton. I mean, for $20, it's kind of expensive. So we were holding off on this or whatever. So I'm going to give her this when she becomes a big sister, and I think she'll be really excited about this because she's been wanting this for a really long time. And that is my little birthday haul for my daughter, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other suggestions, because I know Christmas is just a few months away, so I'll probably have to be on the hunt for more things. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.